Did you think that last story was dystopian? Science fiction, yes. But was it dystopian? It's a little difficult to see. Being able to see a story in many different ways requires what's called a lens. Think about a lens or lenses as glasses or contact lenses. Lenses, such as those found in telescopes, microscopes, 3D glasses, or VR goggles, allow us to see or perceive things a certain way. Let's take a look at the classic example of the glass that's half full or half empty. Through the eyes or lens of someone who's super thirsty, that glass is half empty. But through the eyes or lens of someone who has already had 6 glasses and who really needs to go to the bathroom, that glass is half full and may seem impossible to drink. More complex lenses can focus on certain perspectives of a text that you could miss without them. For instance, maybe you know the story of Wall-E, but if you saw the movie Wall-E as a kid, then there's probably no way that you considered it as being dystopian. It's all a question of lenses. Let's be honest. Through the eyes of a kid, Wall-E is the story of a robot who falls in love with another robot, Evie, who's kidnapped by a spaceship. Wall-E must try to save his newfound love, and then the end.
That's so 2008. As a feminist, I can see what's going on here. Wall-E is a male robot, Evie is a female robot. Guess who needs to be rescued again? The female robot.
Thanks for dropping in like this. So, you think the story of Wall-E is sexist?
Well, who's captain of the spaceship? A man, just like every other captain before him except one.
And all of these captains were white except for one, so...
Are you saying that there's a lack of diversity in Wall-E? I just thought it had a great environmental message for kids.
No, but my point is,
What
I just
think
want
is
to say that...
Okay, guys, can you just
exactly how to
listen to
say
me?
it, but
Whoa. Let's pause for a moment. Can we please focus on dystopia here? As you can see, there are many ways to respond to or criticize the same text based on different perceptions or lenses. Here's what just happened. I happen to be looking at Wall-E through a dystopian lens. Emma here was looking at it with a feminist lens. Sam saw the story through the lens of racial inequality. And finally, Jade's eco-critical response came from her seeing the story with an environmental lens. And now that they have all shared their views, you could try to see Wall-E through their lenses as well. Note that it is possible to respond to, analyze, or criticize a story through several lenses. It all depends on your ability to support your arguments. It's also important to know that just because you see the story a certain way, it doesn't mean that everybody else needs to see it that way as well. In other words, when facing different perceptions, it's essential not just to express, but to listen to different points of view as well. So, what do you think? Let's give this another shot.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Sam?
Oh, thanks, Emma. Before I go on, were you finished with your point?
Oh no, but I'm interested in what you are going to say, Sam. Go ahead.